All right, what's up, guys? Jack Snape here today, and today we're going to talk about why conditioning is extremely important. I think conditioning gets a bad rep, or at least the word of it, because a lot of people just have negative associations with it. A lot of us grow up playing sports and just have that, like I said, negative connotation with the word that typically draws back on experiences that we're not really fond of. Conditioning, time to run, go take a lap, get on the line, stuff like that. A lot of people don't really like the word conditioning. So cardio kind of gets thrown out there in this world, and really cardio is just short for cardiovascular, which in a sense isn't wrong, but there's really no like cardio in the scientific world. It's conditioning. Conditioning is comprised of a few different energy systems, but that's going to be another video today. We're just going to talk about why conditioning is extremely important. Whether you're an athlete, general population client, or a competitor of some sort of sport, you need to worry about your conditioning and understand why it is important. So I like to think of conditioning as capacity. How much work can we handle in a given amount of time? The worse our conditioning level is, the less work capacity that we can handle. So if your conditioning's poor and you do a set of squats, and then maybe some RDLs or something, and you're out of breath, or that's just your body's extremely taxed, we need to improve your conditioning level. In another sense, like an old video, GPP, we need to understand that it's very low and it needs to improve. And it's important because essentially, not only are we building our work capacity to what we can handle in workouts, but there's other benefits outside of the gym that conditioning can help with, such as like heart health, making it easier day to day to live our lives and stuff like that. And so it helps us recover. It helps us just live a more seamless life because things become easier. Not necessarily getting stronger is going to make life easier. It will in some senses, but if you have to all of a sudden, if you're in a dangerous situation and you need to sprint and you can't, or you need to jog to get yourself out of a dangerous situation, you need to be able to have a decent level of capacity. Otherwise, you're going to get out of breath and you're not going to be able to either defend yourself or think logically in a situation that may arise like that. And so we need to understand that strength is great, but it's called strength and conditioning for a reason. We need to make sure that we're putting focus on developing our conditioning and improving it slowly over time, or at least maintaining certain levels, throughout the course of a year. If you're just a regular kind of person, that just likes to go work out, it's still important because, like I said, it has other benefits outside of just improving our work capacity in the gym. Like I said, it has benefits for our heart, cardiovascular system, and it just kind of makes daily life a little bit easier. It allows us to be more prepared to handle the demands of life, not necessarily just what we do in the gym. So conditioning is extremely important. I'm going to make another video for this to follow up with that talks about just some simple conditioning methods that you can apply to your training right now that will have a carryover effect to everything else that you're doing, and you will start to see benefits almost immediately if you follow these things. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to like and share this video. Shoot any questions you have down below. Appreciate your guys' support. Be great.